where tradition, craft, and technical innovation collide, a place where impressions made on clay tell stories, old and new. This is Pottery Town. Krishna is the fourth generation who has taken up the family business of pottery and is quite the craftsman if we take a look at how his skilled hands swiftly create the glasses. The price of each glass is decided once they're fully baked. However, the market price at a wholesale level, as quoted by Krishna, is usually 6 to 8 rupees. His kids also help him out occasionally as they work in full-time jobs.
प्राइस क्या चल रहा है इन लोगों का क्योंकि आप होलसेल में ये करते हैं
वैसा मालूम है कि एक आध में एक रेट पर पूछ रहा है
तो वो जो कि लेता है वो
एक ही रेट नहीं है।
अच्छा,
मैं 10 रुपये पूछा तो दूसरा आदमी 8 रुपये पूछ रहा है, दूसरा 8 रुपये तो 6 रुपये पूछता है।
हाँ
बिजनेस है।
ऊपर से वो लोग अपना भी नेगोशिएट करने के लिए आते हैं यहाँ पे।
Kamlesh points to us the common kiln, where every potter gets to bake their items after reserving the shed for a particular date. The blackboard in the shed is quite a rudimentary yet systematic way of ensuring all these beautiful creations get the right amount of heat and temperature, and finally become a part of someone's home decor. The shed has been rented out by the government to the Pottery Town community, which is using the area quite efficiently.
ये कब से स्टार्ट हुआ है? मतलब आप
ये 10 years से थोड़ा स्टार्ट किया, फिर बाद में ये चाइना से
चाइना
चाइना वो पानी डाले तो जलाता वैसा पूरा है।
As we speak to Kamlesh, another fourth generation potter of the community, he explains to us the difference between his creations. Some of these have been crafted by hand, while others have been molded in machines. The demand for handmade items has been dead. People want the machine-made products, which might provide a better finish, but in terms of durability, the handmade items last much longer.
तो क्या भी नहीं होगा, वो ये लोग को नहीं समझा जाता, वो देखने के लिए अच्छा दिखना।
आप अभी पेंट भी करते हो?
हाँ।
Kamlesh uses paints to add color to his pots and diyas, and he usually sells them for around 15 rupees a piece. Riju, who gave us a free class in pottery, also has been a part of the potters community for more than 30 years. His family is one of the many families who have taken forward the art of pottery through generations. He also takes classes like many others, which certainly adds to their income.
और कितना सेल होता है आपका महीने में?
महीने में वो था वो मुस्लिम का मेरा इसमें स्ट्रीट डालता मैंने गई ना मुस्लिम का मैंने स्ट्रीट डाल के एक आदमी आता तो ये 1000 2000 मेरे चलता है।
अच्छा, बहुत प्रेशर लगता है इसमें।
नहीं उधर नहीं बना था, मेरा काम को सेट करता दूसरा जगह।
तो दिए वगैरह के ऑर्डर आपके बन गए होंगे अभी दिवाली का लिए?
दीपावली का ऑर्डर फिनिश होगा, मामूली चलता पूरा साल को चलता।
अभी इसको सूखने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? ये जो सन में भी ड्राई करोगे? ये यहीं पे बर्न करते हो आप?
Pottery Town might have been an emotion which has been carried through the skilled hands of many generations of craftsmen, but for some, it's more of an occupation that is close to their heart. Just like Rajendran here, who learned the art from a friend and made it his own. Unlike the other families who support each other in businesses, Rajendran is quite like a one-man army. He makes and bakes his items all by himself. When asked about the internal dynamics of the potter community, Rajendran says that everyone is competitive and looks into their own business. He compares how others charge 3 rupees 50 paisa for a glass, but he charges 5 because of his confidence in the quality of the items that he has produced.
They won't give for anyone.
So there's a lot of competition.
There is more competition. So generally, each and everyone used to supply this product 3 rupees 50 paisa each or 4 rupees. But divinely, I used to supply for 5 rupees because I know my quality. 1,000 pieces, they cannot tell me 1 piece is damage or leakage. Maybe damage, maybe. Leakage 100% challenge, I can challenge. So I'm giving for 5 rupees. Some people may give 3.50 paise, 4 rupees. But they cannot, quantity is not good. Quality is not good.
Talking about the seasonal demand of diyas, he expresses how people are moving towards ready-made items which are usually sourced from parts of Tamil Nadu instead of the ones crafted by hand. However, he believes that handmade products are never going out of style. He explains how machines can only manufacture certain flat designs, but every diya can get its own unique shape and size when made with a free hand. In a fast-paced world where art and crafts is considered to be effortless leisure and can be manufactured by machines or AI, our next artist takes us back to the roots of what art actually is. Meet Ramya, a 5th-generation artist, sculptor who has not only taken up the family business along with her sister, but has upscaled it by going online. She has mastered the art of sculpting at Chitrakala Parishad and uses her skills to support her family. Her sister makes terracotta jewelry and sells them on online platforms like Amazon. The sisters run a website called Creative Clay to sell their creations.
I'm from a pottery family basically. This is where I developed the skill of making sculpture. I specialize there.
Ramya's story inspires one that passion, skill, and tradition can be kept alive given the use of the right resources. The pottery items that we see here have been created by Ramya's father, who is a potter. Their family has kept the legacy of the craft alive for more than 400 years, and the sisters are taking it to the next level. Ramya takes us through the process of sculpting a human figure. As an artist who's well-read on her art, she remarkably explains how the sculpture will be cast into fiberglass once a definitive clay mold has been prepared, which will provide a skeleton to the final product. Even though there seems to be a tick between authenticity and quantity, Ramya strongly feels that handmade products will always have a sustainable market. We still have customers who encourage and buy only handmade items from us. She further goes on to say that people are more focused on a certain trend or design, but then they get bored of it, which extends the scope for creativity in the craft. Ramya belongs to a generation which is more aware of sustainable practices and says that her family follows a strict regimen of limiting the use of non-biodegradable substances like plaster of Paris to where it is absolutely necessary. According to her, artists need to be more thoughtful of their work and careful about the waste produced at the end of it. Through her skills and devotion to sculpting, Ramya wishes to take the family business to new heights, while the feet remain in the ground, right where the roots are. Pottery Town has stood the test of time, thriving on its devotion to art. Here, artists like Ramya have upskilled their craft, embracing new technologies and designs, and still manage to maintain the authenticity of the craft, while others like Srinivas have kept their pottery close to their heart, preserving traditional methods and techniques. Despite their different approaches, all of Pottery Town's potters share a deep love for their craft. They see pottery as more than just a way to make a living. It is a passion that drives them to create works of art that are both beautiful and functional. As we come to the end of our documentary, we celebrate Pottery Town's rich heritage and its vibrant community of potters. They are the keepers of an ancient tradition, and their work continues to inspire and enrich our lives.